Hi, hello, welcome to Kaalagathi. Today we are going to discuss why your horoscope failed. 5 astrology myths that mislead everyone. You followed your horoscope, but nothing happened. Or worse, the opposite happened. Sound familiar? You are not alone. Today I am busting 5 popular astrology myths that have mislead millions. If you have ever questioned why astrology does not work for you, this video is the answer. Myth 1. Many people will consider only moon sign or sun sign or Lagna. Okay. You probably heard that 100 times. I am Leo, so I must be confident and I am proud. Well, it is not always. Your sun sign is just one planet. Your moon sign is also just one planet in solar system of truths. In Vedic astrology, your Lagna, moon, and sun sign reveal far more about your personality, mind, and day-to-day experiences. Okay, so people always see the transits on moon sign, and Western people will see sun sign, and Indian people will see Lagna ascendants. I once read 2 charts, both are Leo suns. One was meditating monk in Rishikesh. The other party planner. Okay, other was the party planner in Mumbai. Same sun, totally different vibes. Why? Different ascendants, different moon signs, different sun signs will reveal total personality. What is your moon sign? What is your Lagna? What is your sun sign? This will reveal entire story. Okay? But people will always consider and will stick to one point, that is even moon sign or sun sign or ascendant. Okay, this is the first myth, the biggest misconception, especially in astrology. So your sun sign or moon sign or ascendant is just one part of the story. In Vedic astrology, your ascendant, moon sign, sun sign are oftenly mixed together to get accurate interpretations about your personality and your life events. Okay. So it may be two different people with same moon signs, but their ascendants and sun sign may differ. This is the first myth people will follow. Okay. This is not accurate. And myth 2, planets in their own sign are always beneficial. Planets with exalted are always beneficial. Imagine you hired a best chef and putting them into charge of plumbing. That's what happens when a planet is strong by sign but badly placed by house or aspect. Just because a planet is in its own sign or exalted does not mean it will behave like that. Okay. I saw Godse chart. There are many exalted planets, but he killed Gandhi. Okay. Even in Rama's chart, seventh house, Mars was exalted in Capricorn. What happened in his marriage life? Total disaster, right? So there are, I see so many people who are having own houses, exalted planets with broken marriages. Strength is not always a sweetness. Okay, the position always differs. Think of it like a line in a library. Strong, yes, appropriate, not at all. An exalted or own sign planet is not automatically good. Its house placement, aspects, and conjunctions matter. A powerful Mars or powerful Jupiter, even they damage. Okay. There is a Karaka Bhavanasaya. So Jupiter sits in the fifth house, in his own house or exalted house, but it is a fifth house. Then it is a Karaka Bhavanasaya. Okay. Even it damages. So being strong is not is a base. So it differs. Chart comparison of different houses will always need to keep in the mind. The second myth is people will think that, okay, when they saw the chart, I got exalted planets, I got one house sign planets. Those are always give beneficial. Those are beneficial. In that bhava, I always get a beneficial works, beneficial things. But that is a myth. So these are the two myths. Myth 3, more yoga is equal to better life. We love checking boxes, right? Raja Yoga, check. Gajakesar Yoga, Chandramangala Yoga, check. But here's is the twist. Having yogas does not mean they are working. It's like a downloading apps on your phone and forgetting to turn on Wi-Fi. I have seen charts with the 10 yogas and the person was struggling to pay rent. Yogas need fuel. Okay. Dasha support, house strength, beneficial aspects also will trigger when that yoga come into your life. Ever been told you have a powerful yoga that never delivered? Share it below. I will decode what really going on. Yogas are powerful, but only if they are activated. Without proper planetary strength, dasha timing and support, even the most promising yoga may not deliver. Yogas without strength are like apps without internet access, installed but unusable. So people will think I have Gajikesari Yoga, I have Chandramangal Yoga, but when it will activate, when it will come into the force, that is the timing. When that dasha forms, when that timing will come, that we need to analyze. Then only it will trigger. And myth 4. So they will see one chart, okay, Lagna chart. Okay. People will think one chart will tell all. Your main chart is a trailer. Want to see the full movie? You need a divisional charts, especially Navamsa. So Navamsa. Some people will see Dashamsa for career, D7 for children. Okay. I had a client, Venus looked dreamy in the Rasi chart. Marriage bliss, right? But in Navamsa, Venus was in a negative sign and aspected by Saturn. Her marriage timeline, just let's just say it was a serious, not a fairy tale. Reading only birth chart is like judging a book by its blob, by the cover. Your main birth chart Rasi is just the beginning. Divisional charts and Navamsa, Dasamsa, D7 reveal deeper truths about your marriage, career, and children. Okay. So Venus, for example, Venus is very strong in the Lagna chart, but in Navamsa, it was struggling. That person may not able to fully get that traits of the Venus. Okay. And myth 5, astrologer prediction equal to destiny. Here's is the myth that hurts the most. If an astrologer said that it must happen, no. Astrology gives probabilities, not verdicts. The universe gave you a script, but you still have it to perform. The stars may write your story, but you hold the pen. Even a difficult dasha can be danced through with awareness and effect. One of my clients was told she had never married. She is now happily married with Saturn ruled Navamsa. Her secret, patience, remedies, and knowing when to act. Astrology is a fatalistic. It's not a probabilistic. A good astrologer shows possibilities, not guarantees. Your free will, effort, karma still shape your outcomes. The stars may write your story, but you still hold the pen. So people will think, so I given a car to you. Who want to drive? You need to drive. Car will not start automatically. So like that, your chart is like a car, okay, with all equipped advancements. Power steering, okay, 5-box gears, okay, alloy wheels. This is your chart. But who will write? You are the person who write it. Okay. By knowing all the awareness of your car, knowing all the features of your car, you will drive better. If you don't know about the features of your car, you will not drive better. So like this, astrology will tell how you will drive. You are the only person who drive your life. So now you know if your horoscope failed you, maybe it's not the stars that were wrong, but the myths you believed. Let's go to the fluff and embrace the depth Vedic astrology truly offers. What's the astrology myth you use to believe? Drop in the comments. I will reply with the real reason it might have failed. Now, these are the myths busted. You can stop blaming astrology and start using it correctly. Drop the comments with your biggest astrology disappointment, and I will explain what was likely missed in the reading. Okay. So, if you like this video, subscribe the channel, click the like button, share the video, and subscribe for the myth busting real astrology truths in the Kaalagathi. So, these are the myths I want to share today. Okay. Myth number one: your sun sign or moon sign or your ascendant is not everything. Okay. Need to see entire chart to get the probability. Myth two: planets in their own sign, exalted sign are always, and don't think those are always beneficial. This is the myth two. Myth three: more yoga is equal to better life. This is myth three. Myth four: one chart will tell all. No, we need to see Lagna chart along with Navamsa. Okay, merely with the Dashamsa, merely with the D7 for children. So myth five: astrology predictions equal to destiny. No, it is completely wrong. Astrology will not delivers your destiny. The stars may write your story, but you hold the pen. Even difficult dasha can be danced through with awareness and effort. Okay. So these are the five myths people always will ask in the astrology, blindly follow in the astrology. Okay. Thank you for listening this video. We'll come up with the next video in the next week. Until then, thank you.